Hello, and welcome back to Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We're playing an Ogre Air Elementalist, and we're in the lair. And things have been going okay, but I'm a bit worried about the future of this run. We've been casting airstrike so much that we're running out of food, and we're relying on throwing to kill anything difficult, but we're pretty low on throwing ammo. Also, we have 4 AC, so I'm worried that a wolf pack is going to come by and just ruin our day, ruin our run. Could be pretty bad. Hydra is also very dangerous. So what I'm going to do is read our single scrolls and hope for acquirement. Alright, let's get going. Wow, it's actually acquirement on the first one. I mean, of course it is. Of course it's acquirement, just as planned. And I'm going to go armor because we don't have any armor, and we do have jewelry. Even though Okuwaru will gift you armor and not jewelry, so you usually go for jewelry. So there's a cloak. It's not an artifact cloak. It's +2 of magic resistance. Hey, that's pretty good. I believe that's our first cloak in the game. It is. We also have no hats. No hats. Right. So that's almost doubled our armor. This one cloak has almost doubled our armor. And now that we have magic resistance, I think we had Grinder up in the dungeon. So we can go fight Grinder, I guess. And did we just get more tomahawks? I think we just got more tomahawks. Nice. Now we're near starving, so that's a little unfortunate. Down to 2 rations then? Alright. Maybe that was unnecessary. Well, let's clear out D4 here. Airstrike the Orc Priest. Actually, we can just use shock against a lot of these guys. Airstrike Edmund here. Actually, you know what? Let's use poison needles. Let's put the blowgun on B and the rapier on A. And swap. Poison needle. Alright. There we go. Got him. Alright, let's keep going then. Alright, here's Grinder. So, Grinder, 7% to paralyze. Alright, let's try to kill Grinder with airstrike here. Got him. Got her, actually. And Leopard Gecko. Oh, right. Use a rapier. Here's Blork the Orc, who is not that dangerous, but can go invisible. 7 damage plus a glaive. I mean, airstrike should work here. Actually, shock should work, for that matter. If he goes invisible, I'll switch to airstrike. We have sandblast as well. Alright. There's the airstrike. Alright. Well, that was easy. Let's head back into the lair then. Oh, we got a ring, which is an artifact. It's protection from magic. Alright, that's pretty good. I like having the magical power around, though. Yeah, random effects wand. I don't care. Turn that off. ID, another potion is flight. Okay. Let's get back going. Let's get going back to the lair, I mean. Alright. Scroll of noise. Alright. Yeah, I want to clear out around the stairs. I don't want to get flanked here. Okay, now we can auto-explore. Crocodile. Maybe I should try using more poison needles here. Wow, as sick as possible in one shot. Can we finish him off with shock? Yes, we can. Plate armor and an 8-headed Hydra. Alright. I want to approach him from a different angle. And I want to clear out this area over here, if possible. Well, maybe I don't. I don't know. I want a heroism and throw some stuff. Now we're near starving. Let's go ahead and heroism, and I'm gonna throw javelins, I guess, or tomahawks even. I mean, it's a Hydra. 8-headed Hydra deserves some javelins. If anything does. Misses. Hits. Hits. Alright, got him. And we might as well throw some tomahawks. No, let's use poison needles against this guy. Looks as sick as possible. Throw some stones. Yeah, I guess we can throw stones now. If we have heroism up, it's decent. You're starving. No food? Yeah, no food, huh? Well, I'm gonna hold off on eating until we're actually starving, I guess. And I'll use a mix of poison needles and stones for these guys. Looks as sick as possible. Hey, it's a longbow. Thanks, Okuaru. That's just what I always wanted. Well, now that we have some food, we can airstrike, I guess. We can also use shock if we have guys lined up, as we happen to right here. Although you do want to fight yaks in a corridor at the very least. Alright. Komodo dragon. Yeah. I'm liking these poison needles. The stones, not so much though. The stones are a bit weak. You don't want to be throwing stones. It's not a good strategy. Really. Even a cross-trained sling, if you have a good sling, is usually going to be better. Yeah, porcupine. Well, we have airstrike. So as long as we can keep some food around, we should be fine. As long as we can get some more ammo gifts. That's an 8-headed Hydra, which is probably going to notice us. No, it doesn't. Alright, let's heroism. Now it's coming for us. Alright, let's... Did I not pick up my javelins? I didn't, did I? Alright, well, let's finesse and use tomahawks then. Alright, got him. Finesse was probably not strictly necessary, but I wanted to be extra sure. Now let's grab those javelins. Alright. Done exploring. Well, that's layer 3 done then. Our inventory's getting a bit full here, but I want to get some food. Let's try to get some food and then I'll head back, although Wave of Frost, here we have some Nagas, which are not edible. Let's try a different stairwell here. Alright, we can pull a wolf or two up. Use poison needles, I guess. Pull 2 wolves up and hit them with shock or something. And yeah, head back to our stash while we rest. Drop off amnesia, enchant weapon. What's this scroll? Blink. Good to know. We can test a potion maybe? I don't know. I guess we don't need this shield at the moment. Anything else? Anything else to drop? I like most of this stuff. Could drop some potions and ID them later. Yeah, alright. Let's drop our single potions, I guess. Oh, we don't care about Berserk. Let's turn off pickup. There we go. And head back down here. Now I am interested in this ice cave. So I guess what I'll do is I'll read our single scrolls and hope for magic mapping. We've already identified noise. So it can't be noise, it can't be teleport. Summoning. Alright, there's magic mapping. We also have a Catoblepus. There's the ice cave over there. Alright, we have a summoned Hydra, so It should be able to kill a Catoblepus, probably. We can airstrike it in the meantime. Oh no, it's gonna get petrified. Well, whatever. Is this even going to work? Am I gonna kill this guy before I run out of mana? I'm not sure that I will. How about this Naga? I'm actually pretty worried, even though we just used a summoning scroll. This Catoblepus might just wreck our summons here. Yeah, I guess this calls for heroism and throwing, probably. Yeah, alright. Let's heroism and finesse. And now we have a clean shot. We can start off with a poison needle and go to tomahawks, I guess. Yeah, there's the dust. I'm trying to keep the stairs clear, if you're wondering. We don't have enough mana for airstrike. Alright, let's continue with the throwing. Alright, we got him. And now these guys are petrified, so not that big a deal. Hit him with some poison. Hit him with some stones, even. Well, I mean, they should die, probably. We can use shock, I guess. Our hippogriff will do some work. Throw some stones. Alright, let's use more shocks. Wow, this is too many wolves. And I can't get in a corner. So now we're surrounded. Well, this would be a good time for static discharge if I hadn't used amnesia on that. Let's ice blast. Let's, clouds. Alright. Let's poison, I guess. Which we do resist if we put this rapier on, so let's walk into the poison cloud and just walk around. No, we can probably fight these guys. Actually, let's use Sandblast. This is actually exactly the situation that I got Sandblast for, so why would I not use Sandblast there? Because I was forgetting about it is the answer. Anyway, we rest up. We have this ice cave we want to get to, so let's walk towards that. We're going to want cold resistance. Yeah, let's Sandblast this guy. Did I macro that? I did. It's not that good, but it's okay. Airstrike anything flying, of course. And nothing major guarding the entrance. Alright, so loud crackling. We can head in now, I guess. Let's go to... what's our throwable of choice? Stones? By default? I don't know. Anyway, here's the ice cave. Let's see what kind it is. A devil-themed one? Airstrike isn't really doing it. This guy is poison resistant, 44 HP, moderately high armor. I could heroism and throw stuff. Sandblast won't work. Airstrike isn't really getting the job done. Well, I guess it works. But we're gonna run out of food if we keep doing that. And ice statues. How do I even kill ice statues? Want a flame? Is that gonna work? Let's try this +10 greatsword out against these guys. 1.7 turns to swing. Means I don't want to use it here. We do have a lamp of fire, so that's an option. I could also finesse and use the greatsword. That doesn't seem right. I wonder if I can shock. I can double zap if I hit like that. And I guess the ice cloud, the freezing vapor isn't that bad, but shock isn't really getting the job done against these guys. They have way too much armor. But I don't want to use my throwables either. Can we even fight an ice statue? Yikes. Now we need to eat. Could try the Wand of Flame, I guess. It's not really working that well. That's a lot of ice beasts. I think I'm going to actually heroism here. Just so we don't die. And we got slowed. Oh, yikes. How do we kill these guys? Alright, let's heroism. And let's try the great sword out. Got him. Well, that's one down. Not really how I wanted to do this. Let's spend even more piety. Got him. And there should be another ice statue up here, but I guess I can throw some tomahawks or something. No, just some ice devils. Alright. Well, let's sit around here. Well, apparently he's not going to open the door or anything. And we have some simulacra. Alright. Let's shock and maybe airstrike. Yeah, Nega simulacra, and we walk away a bit. Got him. I could use the sling here, I guess, if these guys are slow. Yeah, they're slow, so we can just use the sling. Spriggan simulacrum. That's something you want to airstrike. High evasion. Centaur simulacrum, likewise. Nega simulacrum is slow. There we go. Troll simulacrum. Yeah, just walk away a bit. Use the sling. There we go. What's in here? Okay, Centaur simulacrum and an ice devil. I'm gonna be using airstrike, I guess. Do we need to eat? Susceptible to fire. Let's try the Wand of Flame out. Lightly wounded. I don't know. It's not really working that well, is it? Now we're starving. Come on. Now we're out of mana. Let's throw a tomahawk. Okay, that's what I should have done to start out with, I guess. That's better. Yeah. Just need to throw some tomahawks. Don't need heroism, just throw the tomahawks. Alright. I'm underestimating my throwing. It is at min delay for tomahawks, so that's pretty decent. But I'm still worried about my ammo supply here. Yeah, that should be both the ice devils. So these areas should be clear. And then we'll have some final boss over this way. And there's an alarm trap, which does concern me. What is it that's in there? Well, we've cleared out the rest of the level. Let's step on the trap and walk back here. Necromancer, alright. I guess we airstrike? Or just throw tomahawks? Airstrike works. And that should be all the enemies. The +8 Demon Blade Leech. Tempting. -3 AC, -3 EV. The Empiric. Not really something we have trained for at all, but could still be worth using, even though it brings our AC to basically nothing. Oh well. Still no ID scrolls either. Well, let's keep going here. Guess I could have used poison needles against that guy. Oh well. Let's try to use the poison needles then, I guess. Here's a Nega. Use airstrike. Get some food here. And just finish off the level. Here's a ring. Oh, right, we don't need cold resistance anymore. Cursed -2 int. Don't need that either. More magic power then. Maybe I should start throwing stuff more. I don't know. I guess I should probably just use the poison needles against anything not poison resistant. Unless we have food available. Looks as sick as possible. Yeah, there we go. Just trying to save some food for airstrike and trying to save some ammo for dangerous stuff. We got some hexes, confuse, some haste potions. Alright. Let's hit these guys with shock, I guess. We can double zap there. Well, whatever. Just finish him off. And keep going. Another ring is resist corrosion. Not necessary right now. Will be nice later, though. Alright. Let's keep going. Layer 5. Let's clear out around the stairs. Alarm trap, huh? Alright. Well, I don't like lakes. They tend to have electric eels in them, which is pretty concerning. Black mambas. Quite dangerous if you don't have airstrike. You can just miss a bunch. Quite dangerous. Dream sheep, also quite dangerous. Ooh. Yeah, we could get slept here. I'm trying to run away, but maybe I should run into the kill hole. Alright, let's do it. I don't like this, but we do have 7 teleport scrolls and a scroll of blinking, so maybe we'll be okay. Let's try to airstrike one. Get put to sleep and we're starving. Try the +10 greatsword. Hey, more ammo. And some food. Alright, maybe I should use the +10 greatsword more. It's not that bad. Not good enough for a death yak, though, that's for sure. But I guess we can use the blowgun against these guys. Looks as sick as possible. It's gonna take quite a while, though. I'm trying to run him through the water to slow him down. That was a mistake, though. Oh well, let's pull him upstairs and continue using the poison needles. Walk around, and he will die eventually. I assume. Yeah, there we go. Is this the one we know? No, let's take the same one. Alright. What do we have over here? An oak log plant. Yeah, poison resistant, so we don't want to use needles. Could use tomahawks. Let's try to airstrike it a bit. And I'll wait until I get a good run going with airstrike, I guess. And we're not corroded. You're starving, corroded. Maybe I'll just leave that for later on second thought. Okay, we got marked. Head for the stairs. Now we're starving. Oh, well, let's eat then and poison this guy. Looks as sick as possible. Pull him upstairs, walk around. Come on. There we go. Yeah. We might have a bunch of enemies here, so let's try a different stairwell. Death yak. Alright, let's run for the stairs, and I'll just pull one upstairs. And when it's as sick as possible, we walk around. And we walk around. And around. And around. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to do things this way, but I guess if it has to be done, then so be it. There could be multiple death yaks. Well, whatever. I guess we're fine. Just don't let them get free hits off on you. So you walk around and you occasionally shoot. There we go. And you grab your needles and you head back down. Alright. Are we missing any gifts? Well, there's that ruined longbow. That might be better than our sling, so I guess I should check it out. Oh, and large rocks? Yeah, we have some large rocks now. +4 of flaming. Yeah, I guess that's probably better than our sling. We have quite a few arrows. Maybe I'll just set auto pickup on arrows. And turn off sling bullets. Well, whatever. Grab the arrows on... Where are the arrows? On layer 4? Alright. Oh, here's the Nega. Can we... Well, let's use a tomahawk. There we go. Grab these arrows, but our inventory's full. Alright. Yeah, this was gonna happen eventually. What can we drop? I guess we're not gonna use the sling then. So we can drop the sling stuff. I want to drop that in the stash that we have, but whatever. Resist corrosion. We don't really need to carry. Alright, let's head back to the stash. I have some stuff to drop off, I guess. We can drop off, yeah, sling bullets, resist corrosion, and single potions, which are not single potions. Enchant weapon. What could this scroll be? Nothing we need to use immediately. What could this potion be? It could be degeneration. Or mutation? Yeah, it could be mutation. Could also be lignification, which would be quite valuable for us. I don't know if I want to risk it. Not sure I want to risk that. We can drop off, I guess, leech, since we don't want something we can't swap. Alright, that should be enough space. Let's head back down. And I guess I'll try out the longbow a little bit instead of the sling. Grab some arrows. Not against death yaks though. We need to use the blowgun for those. Probably. And just pull them upstairs. Yep. Well, let's throw out some shocks while we wait for him to get next to us. And now we're starving. Great. Yep. Poison needle, etc. Hey, more ammo. Alright. Now I'm feeling a little bit better about our ammo situation, so maybe I'll start throwing some tomahawks. Like this death yak. Well, if we can pull him around, we should use poison needles, I guess. It's just so annoying. Just so annoying to do so. Yeah. Now grab our ammo then. But if we have one that we start at a good range against, especially if he's in a group, I'll probably start using tomahawks. even without heroism. Well, I don't know. Against a group of death yaks, I think heroism and javelins are probably justified, but we're a bit lower on javelins. I don't know. Come on. Come on. This guy will not die. There we go. Alright. Finally. Huh. Not a big fan of poison needles without ignite poison, which we don't have available. Oh well. We do have 12 poison tomahawks, though. So I can use those, I guess. Very hungry. Alright, well, we finished off most of the floor. Let's go kill that oak log plant. Do I want a heroism? Nah, let's just kill it. There we go. Throwing's pretty good as long as you have ammo. No loot here, unfortunately. How are our skills looking? You know, I think I want some dodging. Let's get like 5 dodging. Yeah, that's fine. Finesse at 5% is also fine, I guess. Could get some more spellcasting just for spell hunger issues. What are we at? Yeah, alright, let's turn on spellcasting, bring that up to 10 slowly. We'll get there eventually, I guess. Yep, another thing we have to airstrike, and still no food. Well, we can hit these guys with a sword, I guess. Throw tomahawks. Whatever. I want some food. Well, so much for that, then. Yeah, the sword isn't that bad, but I certainly don't want to use it against big groups. Anything that takes more than a turn to swing is quite dangerous. We have some blink frogs back here, so let's deal with these before we start exploring. I guess we can use the blowgun and some poison needles. Head for the stairs slowly. I don't know about this. We're taking quite a bit of damage. Yikes, there's a Hydra as well. Yeah, I don't like this so much. Let's exclude that and try something else, like this. Yikes. Should have used heroism and throwing, I guess. Alright. Oak claw plant. Let's quiver the tomahawks. Kill this thing. Got it. And we got a ruined Lodgetong from Okuwaru. Oh, we should go to magic resistance for this basilisk. We're using poison needles for some reason. Let's get this corrosion off. Is this guy poison resistant? No. Interesting. Looks as sick as possible. Just use tomahawks? Stones? I don't know. We have too many things. What is this longbow like? Pretty decent, apparently. But it's not cross-trained like slings are. Well, whatever. Here's a Lodgetong, which is... Could that be distortion? It's electrocution. I probably shouldn't even pick these things up, just in case they're distortion. Would Okuwaru do that to us? I'm not sure. Well, it's heroism. Let's go to poison tomahawks. Kill some blink frogs here. Alright, this Hydra is obviously the priority. Do I need to finesse? I'm gonna say no. Let's just throw some javelins instead. No, not stones. Tomahawks are returning? Whew. Alright, let's use a large rock. That didn't work. Now I'm worried. Okay, let's head up the stairs then. And this spiny frog, I mean, is just killing us now. Oh, well, we have heroism up. Let's throw some tomahawks at it. Tomahawks are returning. Oh no, we need poison resistance actually. Let's curing. There we go. Ooh, exclude that off. What did we have over here? Oh, this is safe now because the Hydra left. I'm pretty sure. Alright. Well, let's try this again then. Here's the Hydra. Let's heroism. Do I need to finesse? I think that I do. Let's go with large rocks, poison tomahawks, lightly wounded. There we go. Got it. Here's another Hydra. 6-headed. It's at max range though, so let's just heroism and use some javelins. Alright, 2 shots does the job. Let's go to poison tomahawks for the blink frog. Use the blowgun so we can use, well, it swaps to poison needles. I always forget about that. But we got the kill anyway from the poison needles, so that's fine then. I need to make macros for swapping ammo now, I guess. Hey, some food. Alright. Poison this polar bear. And yeah, throw some tomahawks, I guess. Should I make a macro for poison tomahawks? I guess it's easier to just click on them. I apologize for the screen flashing that results, but oh well. Oh right, this is layer 6, so I actually should not auto-explore. Yeah, layer 6 is pretty bad. It's not the whole level that's bad. It has a vault that's usually pretty dangerous. Sometimes it's the central area that's dangerous. Like there's a lake in the middle. But anyway, I'm gonna just explore manually. And this looks like it might be the dangerous area. I don't know. Airstrike, a water moccasin. Oh, I kind of don't want to even be here without magic mapping, but I'm gonna give it a try. There's a bunch of noise we're hearing since the Hydra roared. Well, let's try and kill this Hydra here. That works. Just throw a few javelins. Alright. There's an electric eel, which, this is a bad position. It can shoot through the plants, and we cannot. Alright, let's rest. Airstrike snakes, since they have high evasion. Don't attack the butterfly, because Okawaru will get mad. Alright, and Wand of Flame. Anything in water, without armor, dies to steam clouds. Yeah, we want to pull this guy back as well. And Wand of Flame. No wait. That's the wrong angle. There we go. So this area over here, wow, that was a teleport trap. And we have Dream Sheep plus a Hydra and no armor. So this is really bad. Okay. So we could Fear Scroll. We could also teleport. We could also try and blink out. But anywhere we blink, we could still get put to sleep immediately. We don't have lignification identified either. Maybe I should have tested for that. We have some ID scrolls now. I don't want to teleport on layer 6. That seems kind of questionable, but I guess that's what I'm going to do. So we teleport, we fall asleep. We've not teleported. And we have a Hydra next to us. Why haven't we teleported? Well, I certainly don't want to let this Hydra hit us more. How do we deal with this? Do I need to blink scroll or fear scroll? Guess I'll fear scroll. Alright, we teleported. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I don't like that very much. Let's ID some potions. Cancellation. Agility. Agility would have maybe helped us there. Might have been good enough to avoid a fierce scroll, maybe. I don't know. That's a bit questionable. Yeah, ooh. Yikes. Is it even safe to be exploring here? I don't know. Dream Sheep plus a Hydra. And we have no armor. Maybe I should just go do the dungeon. Yeah, alright. Let's go do the dungeon some more. We have a single scroll here. Could enchant armor. Any ammo to drop off? I don't know. Maybe the sling is still better. But a +4 longbow is usually better than a sling against anything with any armor. Well, we have decent magic protection, I guess. So we should be okay in Orc. Shouldn't get paralyzed too easily. Not missing any important gifts here. Whew. Yeah, let's go do the dungeon. Any rings I want to drop? Well, we can carry this stuff for now. Let's go do D11 then. Oh, we have some arrows. Right, I'm picking up arrows now, I guess. Not that that's going to be an issue. So here's a unseen horror. That's fine. What was airstrike on again? ZD. We can pull it into a hallway. And then we just force cast if we can perceive where it is. And there we go. Those guys can be a real pain if you don't have any armor. But fortunately we do. Phantom Mirror is pretty decent. Six-headed Hydra, well, we know how to deal with these. We heroism and use javelins. Wait, we don't have any javelins. Right, they're back on layer 6. And I don't want to go back there necessarily. Could use large rocks, I guess. Misses. Well, that's the problem with large rocks, isn't it? So now let's, I meant to finesse, but I accidentally heroismed again. Oh no. Let's just head up the stairs and accept that we wasted some piety. Orc Priest right next to us gets stabbed. Alright, let's airstrike the wizard. Airstrike the invisible sky beast. The spell fizzles? Oh, I guess we missed it. Oh, it's, it came up with us. There we go. Now we need some food, but I guess that's fine. We have some orcs here to eat. Whew. Airstrike the priest. And we can just melee these guys, I guess. Alright. There's the Hydra. Let's do this correctly this time. Go to tomahawks. There we go. Another enchant weapon scroll. I might use this on the blowgun if we get some paralysis needles. But as it is, I'm not going to. Until we get something a little bit better. Maybe I'll start throwing some stones at stuff. Well, not these guys. Not against these guys, though. Maybe against a quokka. Alright. Get some food here and keep on going. Airstrike a shadow, I guess. It's gonna approach us. I don't know. ZD there. Violently strike something. It's gonna be. Yeah, there it is. And we get the kill. There's a troll. Not that big a deal. And some troll leather armor. Finally. Finally. We got some better armor. Oh. It's taken so long. Let's put this on immediately. Well, once we get some food. Goodbye, +1 robe. Airstrike. Still very low failure rate. There's a yak, I guess. A pack of yaks. We can pull these guys into a hallway here. And then just shock them or something. Yeah. Just cast shock a bunch, I guess. Should do the job. There we go. Finish them off with some airstrike. Nice and easy. Could have used the great sword, I guess. Well, whatever. Hey, more needles of sleeping. Great. Not really what I was looking for. There's a wraith. No Josephine, apparently. That's fine. There's a 5-headed Hydra. Let's heroism and go to tomahawks, I guess. It's only 5-headed. And maybe go to stones for this guy. Alright. I guess the stones are decent now. Sort of. If we have heroism up, maybe. We do have a File of Floods and a Phantom Mirror. I guess those are worth keeping in mind. I want a Lightning Rod, though. Here's an Artifact One-Hander, which I will identify. +10 Pain, RFRC, Strength +3. Alright, so this solves a lot of problems for us. That's 2 important resistances on a weapon that we can carry while we're throwing stuff and using a shield. It's also a +10 axe, so it has cleaving. Probably better than this +10 greatsword, although this has triple magic resistance, which is a good reason to carry it around. Maybe good enough. Maybe it's good enough that we don't need our protection from magic ring even. Maybe. It does have slow on it though. Let's airstrike the dangerous stuff and just finish these guys off. Alright. There's a slime creature. What are you doing here? We have a slimy ration, I guess. White ugly thing. Let's just throw some tomahawks, I guess. We have cold resistance? No, we need to swap. Get the cold resistance. These guys do a lot of cold damage if you don't resist it. Let's go to poison tomahawks. Alright. Probably gonna need to eat here. Yeah. We have another unseen horror. And no see invisible available in the game. Alright. Let's something hits you. And we're not noticing where it is. Come on. Just trying to hit it. But we can't tell where it is. There it is. Alright. Finally got it. Oh, those unseen horrors when you have no armor. Well, 8 AC is at least a improvement over where we started. Alright. Well, that's D12 done, and we're past 50 minutes, so I should go ahead and end things here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.